Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The game will be underway very shortly. We have a good matchup today. We have Cumbre versus Frio. Let me pull up the team players right now. So on Cumbre in goals, we have Christian. We got Dylan, Kalen, Jai, Alex, Adam, Zano, Declan, and Coach Wazim. And then for Frio, we got Robert, Josh, Lexi, Noah, James, I think it's Cypher, Marco, and Ethan. From how I've seen these guys been training, it's going to look like it's going to be a nice matchup. This is the first game we got tonight. And it looks like the game's about to come out underway. I'm using a new mic attached to a headset, so I got everything. I only got the camera in my hand. Sure, it's about it. Match is about to start. Looks like Freya's going to be starting. Or is it? Nope. Okay, looks like Cumbre is going to be starting with the ball. And we're off. Zana. to Dylan. No, and it's out. Thanks. Marco's going to be taking it in on Freya's side. Passing across. Going to be good touch. Freya's running down. Cumbre, no. Looks like it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul for Freya. Look like Marco is going to be taking it. See how they do. Passing across. Bax is going to pass to Christian. He's going to pass it up. And it's going to be hit out by number 6. Zephyr. Going to be straight back into it. Dylan's going to have it. Pass over to Zane now. Through Kalen. Over back to Zane now. And it's going to be out. Going to be goalie ball. Into Zayna. Zayna over Kalen. Like over. It's gonna go be passed over. Well, Gunn is gonna have it on the Freya side. Gonna pass to Marco. Gonna be intercepted by Kalen. Zayna's gonna be after the ball. Oh, nice touch from Kalen. Oh, over to Alex. Over to Dylan. Dylan to Zayna. Zayna over to Kalen. Oh, gonna be intercepted by James. Freya's gonna have possession of the ball. Good pass from Marco. Just gonna be a bit long. Marco's good pass from Marco. James is gonna have it. Try and get it through Cumbre. It's gonna be out by Freya. Gonna be a Cumbre ball. Oh, sorry. Must have came off Cumbre. Gonna be a Freya ball. Over the Zephyr. Zephyr. In, crossed, and just missed. Like Christian's gonna be taking it. Over to Kalen. Up the pitch. Gonna be passed over to Freya. Gonna be a goalie ball. Pass down the pitch. Intercepted by Kalen. Dylan's gonna pass it over. Jai just out. Looks like it'll be a free kick for Cumbre. Like Jad's gonna be taking it. Crossing. Jad's gonna get possession. Try again. Just not enough. It'll be Jad's gonna be taking the side ball. Pass it over to Alex. Alex backs to Jai. Jai to Dylan. Dylan. Kaden gonna pass it up. Jai's gonna have it. You can try and run it across. Pass over to Dylan. You can keep it in. It's gonna be an out. It's gonna be goalie ball. Like Freo's gonna have it. Marco's gonna pass back. It's James. Gonna be Marco's gonna take it. Pass. Oh, over to James. Freo trying the hardest to get down the ball, down the pitch. Over to Marco. Marco to Zephyr. Cooper's gonna take possession of the ball. Din's gonna pass it up. Jai. We pass it down the pitch. Gonna be a goalie ball for Cumbre. Looks like sub on Declan for Alex. Jai's gonna have the ball. Over to Declan. Over to Kalen. Looks like it's gonna be a handball from Freo. Free kick for Cumbre. Looks like Jai's gonna be taking it. Gonna pass over. Oh, it's a good save from the goalie. Over to James. Down to Zephyr. Crosses the pitch, but out. Cumber's going to possession of the ball. Straight back into it. Declan over to Dylan. Just too fast. Goalie's going to be taking it. Down to Marco. Back to Marco. Marco's going to pass it over. Phil's just trying to get the ball down. Back to Noah. Lexi gonna have the ball. Trying to run it down. Gonna be an out. Cumbre's ball. Jai's gonna take it. Jai over Declan. Jai back to Declan. Over to Jai. Freel's gonna have it. Freel's gonna go for it. Pass. Oh, good save from the goalie. They can try again. Oh, and it's out. That was a good try from Lexi. Marco. Another good save from the goalie on Cumbre's side. Looks like it's gonna be a corner ball for Freya. And it's a good save. And Lexi tries. Cumbre takes possession. Kicks it too high. Pass over Noah. Noah into Lexi. They fumble for the ball. Gonna pass it up. Back to Noah. No, back down. Gonna pass it to Zephyr. Gonna have two Cumbre on them. Lexi gets it through, but Christian picks it up. Freel's gonna have it. Lexi to Noah. Noah runs it down. See if he can find an opening. Passes it back to the goalie, Robert. Over to Noah. Back to Lexi. Back to Noah. Back to Lexi. Over to Josh. Back to Noah. Over to Lexi again. Lexi runs it down, goes for the shot, but number 17, Kaylin, intercepts it. Lexi's gonna take another corner. Gonna go in. Over to Noah. Noah tries to get past. Passes to Lexi. Lexi over to Josh. Josh passes it to Zephyr, I believe. No. So too much hands. Going to be a free kick for Cumbre. Number 21. Adam's going to be taking it. Alex. Over to Jai. Tries to get it to Declan. Just doesn't work out. Going to be Frio's ball. No one's going to be taking it. Over to Robert. Back to Noah. Closer to Lexi. Jai gets it. Runs it up. Goes for the shot. Oh, but number 19. Marco. That's going to be Corona ball for Cumbre. Adam's going to be taking it. Down to Jai. Frio has it. Number 22. Adam goes for it, but just doesn't get it. Frio runs it down to Lexi. Lexi tries to go for it. Oh, out by the goalie. Looks like it's going to be corner ball for Frio. Over to Lexi. Lexi over to Noah. Noah down to Josh. The ref hasn't called it out yet. Cooper's going to be in possession. The ref hasn't, and the ref's called it. Alex over to Christian. Over to number 40. Declan tries, but the goalie manages to get it. Back to Frio. Runs it down. Number 27. And goalie stops from going out. Over to Noah. Noah goes for it, but misses. Number 40 on Cumbre. Declan tries to run it up. Number 22 on Frio. Noah. Over to Marco. Back to Noah. Over to Lexi. Lexi passes it down, but it's going to go out. Cumbre's ball. Adam's going to be taking it. Over to Christian. Over to Zaina. Over to Adam. Back to Dylan. Dylan's going to try and get it through. Out by Frio. It's going to be Cumbre's ball. Dylan's going to be taking it. No. Adam's going to be taking it. Passes it to Dylan. Dylan up to Zaina. Marco goes for it. Passes it over to Noah. Back to Noah. Over to Lexi. Over to Noah. Noah goes for it. Gets past it first. Oh, number 19 just misses it. Unlucky. Over to Noah. Noah passes it. Ethan. Ethan has the ball. Ethan runs it. Goes for the shot. Christian manages to save it. Back to Lexi. Lexi runs it down. Passes it to Ethan. Ethan goes for it again. Passes to Lexi. Oh. Alex manages to get to it in time. Over to Marco. Back over to Noah. Noah to Lexi. Lexi back over to Marco. Marco over to Ethan. Back to Noah. Noah back to Lexi. Over to Marco. Back to Lexi. Oh, it runs up. Looks like Robert's going to be taking it. Over to Lexi. Passes it over. No one. Over to Alex. Over to Dylan. Just out. It's going to be Frio's ball. Passing it down. Robert's going to kick it over to the other side. Christian's going to be taking it. Passes it to Dylan. Kalen's going to have it. Over to James. James goes for the shot, but Christian manages to save it. What a good save by the goalie. Frio's ball. Marcus is going to be taking it. Marco over to Ethan. Out by Cumbre. Over to James. James inwards. Cumbre gets it. Tries to run it up. Oh. A free kick for Cumbre. Looks like Christian's going to be taking it. Tries to shoot, but misses. Over to Marco. Marco down to Ethan. Out. Time out. While we're waiting for this timeout, I can show you some of our sponsors. And those are our sponsors on the screen. And we're back for the game. It's a quicker timeout. Just waiting for the teams to be ready to rock and roll. Looks like Cumbre's ready to rock. Looks like Freo's ready to rock. So we're going to get back into this for the next 2 minutes and 40 seconds of the match until halftime. Left off with Freo's ball. Ethan's going to be taking it. Over to James. Freo's going to be running it down. Up back to pitch by Freo. Robert's going to be taking it. Going to pass it down to Zephyr. Marco's going to go for the shot, but doesn't get it. Going to be corner ball for Freo. Ethan's going to be taking it. Over to James. James inward, saved by Christian. Goes for it again, but misses. His unlucky shot by Zephyr. Over to Alex. Chris gonna get a good touch off that ball. Gonna go back to the goalie. Gonna kick it up. Saved by the other goalie. Gonna be ran back down the pitch. Marco's gonna go for it. Passes it in, but Zephyr doesn't get to it in time. That would have been a really good goal. But he was too quick. Gonna be a goalie ball. Gonna come over to Declan. Declan over to Dylan. Back to Declan. Gonna be a header. Freya's gonna get the ball. Passes through. Back to Cumbre. Dylan's gonna go for it, but misses. Just too hard. Gonna be taken by the goalie. Over to James. Gonna be passed down. Gonna fumble for the ball. Back to Cumbre. Good pass from Kalen over to Dylan. Back to Kalen. To Christian. Gonna be intercepted by Freya. He's gonna go to the ball. So Red's gone off foul on that. Free kick to Freya. James is gonna be taking it. James goes for it, doesn't get it, goes for it again, but misses again. Gonna go to Robert. Robert Pat gets it through. Over. And that's gonna be half time for the first match. See you guys back in a little bit. And we're gonna be back with the second half of the first game. Gonna be Frio's ball. Looks like Zephyr's gonna be starting. Gonna have Lexi, Noah. I think that's Ethan as well on the Frio side. Over to Lexi. And it's going to be out. Cumbre's ball. Jai's going to be taking it. Over to Christian. Christian over Dylan. Frio's going to be trying hard to get that ball. Like Kalen's going to be passing it into Dylan over the heads. Frio's going to take it over to Kalen, and that's going to be out. Frio's ball. Lexi's going to be taking it over to Zephyr. Back to Lexi. Cross it over to Marco. Oh, and he goes for the. And then it's a lucky save by Christian. Could have been bad there. Throws it down the pitch. That's going to be out. Robert's going to be taking it. Passing it in. Lexi. Over to Marco. It's going to be too late. Number 21. Josh couldn't get to it in time. And it's going to be out again. Cumbre's ball. Kalen over to Declan. Over to Christian. Back to Declan. Down to Kalen. Back to Declan. Passes it down to Dylan. Doesn't get it. Number 22. Noah passes it to Robert. Robert passes it up. Try to go for the ball. Go for it. And it's a miss. It was an unlucky miss. Zephyr's got to be annoyed after that. Declan. Dylan goes for it. 21. Lexi goes for it. Goes for the pass. Doesn't get it to who he wants to. Christian takes the ball. Picks it up. Passes it down the pitch to Declan. It's going to be out. Frio's ball. Lexi's going to be taking it. Lexi to Zephyr. Over to Josh. Over to Zephyr. Over to Lexi. Back over to Josh. Josh back to Noah. Back to Josh. Over to Noah again. Over to Lexi. Lexi goes for the shot but doesn't get it off. Too much pressure from Jai. Gonna be goalie's ball. Looking for openings. Passes it to the other side's goalie. Lexi's gonna have it do some footwork. Doesn't work. Cumbre's gonna try and get the ball but hits it out. It's gonna be Frio's ball. Noah's gonna be taking it. Noah back to Robert. Back to Noah. Noah passes it up to Josh. Back to Noah. Over to Josh, but Josh doesn't realize what's happening. Going to be Cumbre's ball. Alex is going to be taking it. Passes it down. Kalen's going to get it, but Frio takes over. It was an unlucky goal from Josh. Going to be a corner ball for Frio. Pass it in toward Lexi. Back to Noah. Noah Jones for the shot. Christian manages to save it again. It's going to be another corner ball. Noah's going to be taking it. Passes over to Lexi. Lexi goes for the shot, but it's too high again. Christian's going to be taking it. Over to Dylan. Oh, Dylan hits it out. Going to be Frio's ball. Over to Noah. Back up to Marco. Marco goes for the shot, but he misses. No goal. It's going to be goalie's ball for Christian. Christian over Dylan. Dylan passes it down to no one. Just trying to get down the pitch. Over to Noah. Noah to Robert. Over to Josh, I believe. No, Ethan's back on the playing field. Marco runs it up. Tries to get past over to Lexi. Lexi controls it. Christian manages to get it before it goes in. Over to Dylan. Dylan down to Zeno. Don't know what happened there. Looks like he'll be subbing Lexi off for James. Christian's going to be taking the free kick. Christian uses that leg but doesn't get it. Robert hits it back over but misses. It's going to be goalie ball for Cumbre. Over to Zeno. Zeno crosses it, but no one was there. James is going to have it. James gets his pass, the first one. Oh, but Alex manages to hit it away. It looks like it's going to be goalie ball. Nope, sorry, side ball for Frio. Over to James. James over to Noah. Noah to Ethan. Over to Noah again. Back to Noah. Over to James. James, oh, but he hits it out. Looks like it's going to be goalie ball for Cumbre. Never mind. Over to Alex. Over to Christian. Down the pitch. Trying to get that to Kalen. Nope. Adam, sorry. It's going to be Frio's ball. Over to James. It's going to be a scrimmage over there. Bit too much contact. Going to be a Frio free kick from Marco. Marco does have that leg on him, so hopefully Cumbre is prepared. Goes for the shot, but he misses. Alex kicks it back down to Robert. Has control, and Robert kicks it out. Going to be subbing off Adam for what I believe is Declan. Dylan over Declan. Declan tries to keep it in. Frio manages to take it. Marco over to James. James misses it. Going to be a free ball from Zeno. Zeno over Declan. Declan shoots, oh, but the goalie managed to get in time. Over to Alex. Over to Zeno. Zeno. Dylan. Frio managed to get it. Zeno fights with James for it. Zeno runs back down and over Declan. Declan passes it back to Zeno. Zeno over Alex. Alex over to Declan. Declan cross to no one. Pass it over to James. James runs it up. And that was a good interception by Alex. And it's back down. Back to Robert. Robert over to Marco. Marco to Noah. Christian's going to be taking the goalie ball. Over to Dylan. Dylan over to Alex. Alex over to Jai. Jai to Dylan. Looks like it's out by Frio. Looks like Dylan's going to be taking the ball. Dylan to Jai. Jai to Alex. Alex to Dylan. Dylan to Jai. They scramble for the ball. Dylan hoping it goes out. Christian manages picks it up. Passes it to Alex. Alex over to Jai. But Ethan manages to get it. Alex runs it down. Tries to get it past James. Over to Jai. Over to Declan. Oh, back through. Looks like Ethan's running it up. Ethan shoots. Ethan scores. What a good shot from Freo. Not what Cumbre wanted the first game. We'll see how they continue. Declan over to Alex. Alex to Jai. Christian goes for it. Gets past Christian. Alex manages to save it. What an awesome save from Alex. Alex being that second defense near the goals whenever he needed. Marco to Lexi. Lexi over to Josh, but Josh doesn't manage to get it in time. It's going to be a side ball to Cumbre. Jai's going to be taking it. Jai to Christian. Christian to Alex. Alex down to Kalen. Cross to no one. Robert's going to get the ball. Robert's going to pass it back up the pitch. Going to go to Lexi. Lexi shoots, but Christian manages to save it. Going to be Connor ball for Freo. Crossed over to no one. Going to be Cumbre's ball. Cumbre to Declan. Declan to Kalen. Over. Tries to shoot, but misses. Kalen's going to be taking the corner. Over to Jai. Jai tries to get it across, but it's going to be out by Freo again. Going to be another corner ball for Cumbre. Over to Jai again. Jai shoots, but he misses again. Going to be a goalie ball for Freo. Passes it to Josh. Josh over to Lexi. Back to Lexi again. Back to Marco. Over to Josh. Over to Noah. Noah tries to run through. Over to Lexi. Back to Lexi. Over to Noah. Noah to Josh. Josh to Lexi. Gonna be a foul ball for Cumbre. Freo's gonna get the free kick. It's like Zephyr's gonna be taking it. Over to Lexi. Back to Zephyr. Zephyr shoots. Christian manages to save that one. Down to Kalen. Kalen to Jai. Tries to get it through. Alex tries to go for it. Running up. And it's another goal for Freo. You can see Cumbre's getting annoyed. 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Cumbre's going to be trying the hardest to bring it back. Frio's going to go for it again. Get it through, and it's another goal for Frio. That's 3-0 to Cumbre so far. 5 minutes left in the match. Frio's just pulling these out of nowhere. Cumbre's letting it happen as well. They don't want to, but they are. Cumbre's going to be trying the hardest to try and bring it back. Over to Adam. Over to Alex. Out by Frio. Cumbre's going to taking it. Over to Jai. Jai down. Just misses. Frio's going to have the ball. Frio runs it up. Going to be Noah. Noah runs it through. They go for it again. Fumbling. It's going to be a Frio ball. Over to Lexi. Lexi to Marco. Back to Lexi. Back to Marco. Back to Lexi again. Trying to bring it through. Over to Over to Noah. Over to Lexi. Back to Marco. Back to Noah. Over to Lexi. Through. Cumbre takes it. Gonna be Cumbre's ball. Over to Christian. Christian passes it down to Declan. Sorry. Kalen. No. Adam. My bad. Gonna be a free kick for Freya. No, it's gonna have the ball. No, crosses it through but misses. Gonna be a goalie ball for Cumbre. Christian passes it down to the other goalkeeper on the other end. Robert passes it back up the other end. Christian takes it. Christian passes it down to Dylan. Then runs them with the ball. Free kick for Freya. Freya's going to manage to stop it. And that's a free kick for Cumbre, man. My bad. Dylan's going to go for it. Passes it up to Christian. Looks like it's going to come back. Freya's ball. Looks like Lexi and Josh have subbed off. And bring on Ethan and James. It's going to be a foul ball. Free kick for Cumbre. Look like Alex is going to be taking it. Likes over to Kalen, but they don't get it. It's been an unlucky match for Cumbre. 3 goals in, I believe, 3 minutes. Cumbre is going to be taking it. Over to Dylan. Over to Adam. Adam to Alex, but Frio manages to intercept. Ethan's going to have it. Ethan to James. Back to Ethan. Just too quick. Doesn't manage to get the ball in time. Dylan's going to be taking it. Dylan to Declan, I believe. Adam, sorry. Over to Alex. Alex to Adam. But no one manages to get it. Adam will be taking the ball. Over to Alex. Alex over to Christian. Christian to Dylan. Over to Caitlin. Caitlin doesn't manage to get it. James going to be running it back up. James over to Ethan. Ethan shoots, but he misses. Looks like the game's set in stone. We'll see how that continues. Over to Caitlin. Over to Dylan. Then back down to Alex. Christian to Dylan. Dylan tries to run the ball down. Out by Freo. Going to be Cumbre's ball. Over to Kalen. Adam tries to get it. Over, through. Oh, and it's just out by Freo. Going to be goalie ball for Christian. Christian over to Dylan. Dylan hits it out. It looks like that might end the game. 3-0 to Cumbre. To Freo, my bad. Stick around, folks. We got the women's next, I believe, and then the men's. And we're back. While the players shake hands, I can give you the list of players we have. You can clearly see Cumbre has more. Sorry about that. So we got the Crotty, Suchi Kali, Angeline, Ellis, Brittany, Selena, Georgie, and Amy on Cumbre. And then we got Danny, Alicia, Naomi, Erin, and Mina on Frio. Mind you, I'm going to mix up some names and pronounce them wrong. Right now we have Latoya and Danny for the coin toss. 25-minute game for the women's. Well, 25-minute halves. And in goes. This game will be underway shortly. Looks like our starters is going to be Suchi. If I can figure out the rest. Brittany for Cumbre so far is what I figured out. And then for Freya, it's going to be all the names I mentioned. Mina for Naomi. Naomi goes for the shot but misses. And then goes. We have Georgie. Brittany goes for the ball. Going to be taking the ball. Cumbre. Ellis. Ellis tries but misses. Tries again. Going to go for it. Back in. Brittany tries. Going to be corner ball for Cumbre. Angelina goes for the shot. Doesn't get it. And goes to start with, we have number 88, Alicia. Angelina's going to go for it, along with Brittany backing her up. Brittany over in to Suchi, I believe. Over to Angelina. Going to be Freo's ball. Freo running and up. Over to Naomi. Angelina's going to take possession. Passes through to Brittany. Brittany over to Ellis. Ellis tries to get it through, but Danny gets it. Danny shoots. But Georgie manages to save it in time. Brittany takes the ball. Tries to pass it down to Ellis, but kicked it too far in front. Looked like Naomi's going to be taking the ball. Naomi over to Erin. Angelina manages to get the ball. Over to Ellis. Back through to Angelina. Doesn't get it in time. But Suchi manages to get it. But Erin came out of nowhere. Back to Georgie. Over to Ellis. Ellis runs it down. Tries to pass it through. And then Brittany goes for it. Brittany again. Looks like the most active player on the team right at the moment. Going for every ball she manages to get. Danny goes for it, but Brittany manages to cover again. Danny over to Mina. Mina up to Naomi, but just too high. Gonna be goalie ball. Over to Ellis. Ellis tries to get it through, but Aaron takes it. Aaron goes through Suchi. Aaron shoots. Georgie manages to save it. Brittany down the field pitch. Angeline Suchi. Oh. Angeline tries to go for it, but doesn't get it. Back over to Ellis. Just doesn't get it in time. Looks like Suchi's going to be taking it. Suchi over to Georgie. Georgie down to Brittany. Brittany doesn't manage to get it. Danny comes in. Aaron goes for it. Georgie manages to counteract. Danny goes for it. Over to Aaron, I believe. Then to Naomi. Just scutters through. Going to be a goalie ball for Cumbre. Over to Suchi. Suchi down to Brittany. Ellis is going to try and pass it down to Angelina. It's going to goalie's ball. Alicia's going to have it. Alicia over to Danny. Suchi goes for the ball. Brittany came in. Angelina came in. Over to Suchi again. Angelina again. Sorry about that. Passes it over to Ellis. Ellis manages to get it to in time. Over to Brittany. Through to Brittany. Going to be Cumbre's ball. Brittany over to Angelina. Naomi tries to get it through. So does Aaron. Aaron passes it to Naomi. Naomi fumbles it. Angelina goes for it. Hits it out. Gonna be Frio's ball. Passes it to Mina. Mina over to Danny. Danny up the pitch. Ellis goes for it. Gonna be out. Gonna be goalie's ball. Georgie's gonna take it. Danny trying to get it up the pitch. And Brittany scores. Cumbre up 1-0 at 18.5 minutes. Down to Danny. Danny over to me. No, sorry. Naomi, I believe. Sorry, Aaron. Over to Ellis. Ellis has control. Tries to get it through. Danny has the ball. Over to Aaron. Aaron tries to run it up. He tries to pass it up to Naomi. Selena is not on the pitch. They almost got a goal there. George is going to be passing over. Over to Brittany. Brittany tries to go for it. But Danny manages to get in the way. Brittany taking the ball. Passes to Ellis. Amy is now on the pitch as well. Selena taking the side ball. Over to Amy. Amy over to Ellis. Ellis tries to get it through, gets it through to Brittany. All Brittany's got to do is get it past. Selena, oh, Brittany goes for it. Oh, but Mina manages to get it out in time. Going to be Cumbre's ball. Ellis is going to be taking it. Ellis to Brittany. Brittany goes for the shot, but misses. Freya has the ball. Mina tries to go for it. Doesn't manage to get their foot on it on time. Brittany's going to be taking it. Selena tries to shoot. Doesn't get it through. Amy takes it. Amy goes for the shot. But Danny got in the way again. It's out. Cumbre's ball. Amy's going to be taking it. Amy over to Ellis. Ellis goes for the shot, but misses it again. Alicia's going to be taking it. Over to Danny. Back to Alicia. Alicia up. Amy manages to get it. Over to Selena. Frio has it again. Frio goes for the shot. It's just too far. Going to be goalie ball. Georgie's going to be taking it. Over to Selena. Selena through to Brittany. Brittany manages to get it through. Will she manage to make it to the goal? Keeps it in, but out by Frio. Going to be a Cumbre ball. Free kick, sorry. She's going to go for the shot. She's going to try and pass. I feel like she's going to go for the shot here. She has a quite direct line, but you never know. She passes it over to Ellis. Ellis through. Amy goes for it again, but Frio managed to get it up the pitch. That's a good play by Frio getting it away. George is going to pass down to Amy. Amy over to Selena. Selena through to Brittany. Brittany trying to get it through. Through Selena. Brittany goes for it. Brittany trying to get it off Frio. Amy rushes up the field along with Mina. Mina passes it back down. Cumbre managed to take it. Goes to Brittany. Brittany tries to run it down. Brittany gets it through. Oh, but Frio manages to pass it up the pitch again. Gonna go back to Cumbre. Amy gonna have the ball. And pass over to Selena. Selena to Brittany. Brittany runs it down. Brittany tries to get the ball. Doesn't manage to keep it in though. Gonna be a goalie ball. Through to Mina. Mina over to Danny. Danny passes it through to Naomi. Brittany managed to get it. Brittany keeps it in. Over Selena. Selena goes for the shot. But all she did was kick in a straight line. Alicia throws it up the pitch. Selena managed to get it through to Amy. Amy's going to try and get it through. Back to Brittany. Brittany's going to keep it in. Up to Ellis. Ellis through to Selena. Selena gets it around. Goes for the shot. Well, Alicia managed to save it. But then Ellis comes in. Tries to go for it again. But doesn't manage to get it. Going to be calling a timeout at the moment. We'll be back in a couple. And we're back from the timeout. Frio's going to have the ball. Look, Alicia's going to be in the field now. And we're going to have Naomi in the goals for Frio. Just all you got to do with such low teammates, you know. Everyone's on the field for Frio. Frio's going to have the side ball. Down to Aaron. Amy's going to have it. Over to Alicia. Alicia over to Mina. Mina down to Aaron. Over to Danny. Over to Alicia again. Over to Danny. Danny goes for the shot, but hits it too high and too wide. Number 16. Angelina. Taking the side ball for Cumbre. In through Suchi. Over to Linja. Amy goes for the shot, but doesn't manage to get it. Selena tries to get the ball. Over to Amy. Amy fights Danny for the ball. Amy over to Angelina. Out by Freya. Aaron. Angelina with the ball. Over to Suchi. Over to Selena. Alicia has the ball and Freya. Gonna be Cumbre's ball. Selena's gonna take it. Over to Angelina. Over to Suchi. Back. Over to Amy. Trying her hardest. Aaron manages to hit it out. Amy over to Suchi. Oh. Looks like it's going to be a turnover. Freya's going to have the ball now. Over to Mina. Mina. Selena manages to get it, but hits it out. Going to be Alicia. Mina tries to shoot, but Georgie manages to save it. Angelina had a close call. Over to Amy. Amy goes down. Goes for the shot, but doesn't manage to get it. Going to be goalie ball for Frio. Naomi's going to take it. Over to Alicia. Over to Danny. Danny back up to Alicia. Alicia goes for it. George managed to get it in time. Angelina tries to bring it down, but Aaron came out of nowhere. Bit too much hands involved in that. Well, it's going to be a free kick for Freya. See if they can get a goal out this one. Goes for the shot. Suchi manages to get it over to Angelina. Angelina down to Amy. Amy doesn't get to it in time. Going to be a Freya ball. Tries to get it through. Selena manages to hit it with her head. Doesn't know what happened. Amy goes for it. Suchi trying to get it off of Alicia. Bringing it up. Suchi hits it out. Gonna be a... Oh, sorry. It was off of Freya. New player coming in. Brittany coming back in. Over to Selena. Back to Angelina. Gonna be Freya ball. Aaron's gonna be taking it. Brittany's gonna go for it. Brittany tries to get it through, but Mina just manages to get it away. Gonna be Freya ball. Gonna be a goalie. Naomi. Gonna chuck it up to Danny. Sushi manages to get it. Goes for the shot. Naomi manages to save it. Naomi. From Selena to Brittany. Brittany runs it up. Brittany tries to get it through. But Erin manages to block it. Selena taking the corner. Tries to cross it in. Just too short. Over to Erin. Erin runs it. Tries to pass to Alicia. But in comes Angelina and Suchi. Angelina trying to get it through. Gonna be a foul. Gonna be free kick for Freo. Mina's gonna be taking it. Mina over to Danny. Out. Gonna be Freo's ball. Danny's gonna be taking it. Danny through to Alicia. Danny goes for the shot and she scores. What a good try from Freo and Danny. Cumbre just weren't able to defend that much. It's 1-1. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. Brittany over to Angelina. Over to Ellis. Over to Suchi. Back to Angelina. Angelina tries to run it down. Angelina trying to get it through. Back up to Suchi. Over to Ellis again. Ellis and Erin are fine for the hit. Back up to Suchi. Down to Brittany. Danny really fighting for that ball. Brittany managed to get it off to Suchi. Over to Ellis. Ellis runs with it. Over to Angelina. Angelina tries to get it through. Over to Ellis. Ellis brings it around. Back over to Angelina. Angelina goes for the shot. Naomi manages to save it in time. It was unlucky. Erin trying to bring it up. Gets it up there, but back to Cumbre. See what Cumbre does. Angelina. Over to Suchi. Back to Angelina. Tries to get it through to Ellis, but Brittany comes in. Over to Danny. Back over to Erin. Erin gets it through to Georgie, but Georgie manages to pick it up before it goes out. Over to Brittany. Brittany back to Angelina. Angelina over to Ellis. Ellis over to Suchi. Suchi down to Brittany. Brittany goes for it. Brittany runs. But just kicks the ball too far. Going to be corner kick for Freya in the Fort Cumbre. Over to Ellis. Ellis back to Brittany. Brittany tries to get it through. Freya's really fighting to get that ball away from her. Back to a corner for Cumbre. See what Brittany does. Tries to cross it through. Ellis nearly gets it in, but it was a good save from Naomi. They go for it again. Angelina through to Ellis. Naomi came down. Saved it again. Through to Angelina. Cumbre's really fighting to get another goal. Going to be a corner kick for Freo. Over to Danny. Suchi managed to get it through, but Suchi doesn't manage to stop it until before it gets out. Going to be a goalie ball for Naomi. Over to Erin. Over to Mina. Angelina. Oh. Going to be a free kick for, I believe, Cumbre. No, sorry, Freo. Danny. Over to Mina. Over to Erin. Erin hits it up. Ellis tries to get it. Angelina going for the ball. Angelina through to Suji. Back to Freo. Alicia tries to bring it up. Ellis stops her. Going to be a Cumbre ball. Ellis is going to be taking it. Ellis over to Suji. Suji over to Angelina. Angelina back to Suji. Freo managed to get it. Brittany tries to get it back off of them. Really fighting for that ball from Mina. Aaron takes the ball. Brittany goes for it. Back to Danny. Suchi goes for it. Aaron. Back to Mina. Over. Tries to get it through. Georgie manages to get the ball. Passes it down to, I believe, Suchi. Suchi. Through to Ellis. Ellis tries to get it through to Brittany. But Danny just stops her. Alicia tries to get it through to Mina. Going to be Cumbre ball. Brittany's going to be taking it. Brittany through to Ellis. Danny manages to get the ball. Back through. Ellis tries to get it. Going to be Freo's ball. Danny tries to get it through to Alicia. Angelina stops her. Brittany tries to get it through. Ellis goes for the ball. Pawns it off. Sushi Manis comes out of nowhere. Brittany takes it back over to Ellis. Passes it back up. Angelina takes it again. Angelina gets it through. Goes for the shot. Naomi stops it. Naomi manages to pick it up before Ellis managed to get to her. Going to be Freo ball. Alicia's going to be taking it. Alicia over to Danny. Danny goes for the shot, but it's just too far again. Going to be a side ball for Cumbre. Over to Georgie. Georgie down to Suchi. Suchi over to Angeline. Back to Suchi. Suchi tries to get it through. Manages to regain the ball. Over to Ellis. Ellis tries to get it through to Angelina. Doesn't manage. Danny runs through with it. Trying to get past. Over to Alicia. Alicia tries to go for it. Suchi manages to stop her. Suchi out by Freo. Going to be Cumbre's ball. Suchi over to Ellis. Ellis brings it down. Over to Angelina. Ellis goes for it. Tries to keep it in. Oh, and it was a good stop by the keeper. Suchi comes through. Tries to get through with it. But looks like Aaron stopped her. Going to be Cumbre's ball. Ellis is going to be taking it. Trying to get it through to Brittany. Brittany passes back up to Angelina. Angelina through to Suchi. Going to be out by Freo. Sorry about the shoddy camera work. Trying to focus on the game as well. Trying my best. Looks like Suchi's going to be taking it. Suchi over to Angelina. Back to Suchi. Going to be Freo's ball. Alicia's going to be taking it. Not much left in the first half. Over to Angelina. Angelina shoots. Manages to stop. And that's going to be half time. See you all back in the second half. And we're going to be back in just a second, folks. 1-1 at the moment. Second half. Cumbre ready to go. Frio just coming back in. Looks like we have Ellis, Selena, Brittany, and Amy on the pitch at the moment for Cumbre. Plus Georgie as a go in goals. And of course we have the same people from first half as for Frio doesn't have any subs. Okay, like the game's about to begin. Danny, Alicia, Naomi, Aaron, and Mina, for anyone who was wondering. Off we go. Brittany over to Ellis. Ellis to Selena. Selena back to Ellis. Ellis over to Selena. Selena tries to get it through, but Frio just managed to stop her. It's Aaron and Naomi. Looks like Selena's going to be taking it over to Ellis. Back to Selena. Selena tries to get it through. Danny stops it. Sorry, that was Naomi. My bad. Looks like number 88. Alicia's going to be taking it. Tries to get it through to Naomi. Selena goes for it. Naomi's ball. Naomi gets it through to Danny. Danny up over. Tries to get it to Aaron, but it's just out. Going to be a keeper's ball for Cumbre. Over to Ellis. Ellis over to Amy. Amy over to Brittany. Brittany runs for it. Just doesn't manage to get to it in time. It's these quick balls they keep missing. Alicia's in goals now. And looks like it's going to be Cumbre's ball. Ellis is going to be taking it. Ellis over to Selena. Manages to get it through to Amy. Amy manages to get it past. Tries to cross it in. Just unlucky. Tries to get... Goalkeeper tries to get it down. Brittany takes it. Passes to Ellis. Ellis doesn't know what's going on. Has to stop. Amy goes for it. Tries to pass it through. Selena goes. Selena tries to go for the shot. Just misses. Went too high. It's a problem. They overestimate how far they're going to go. So they just boot it. Sometimes they get under the ball and just lift it. Cumbre and Freya are just fighting for this ball constantly. Looks like it's going to be a Freya ball. Danny's going to be taking it. Danny over to Naomi. Selena managed to intercept. Over to Brittany. Brittany runs it up. She tries to get the ball. Doesn't manage to get to it again. She kicks it too hard to get it away from the others, but she also gets it away from herself at the same time. Back into it. Danny. Over to Naomi. Selena manages to tackle the ball. Runs out with it. Selena goes for the shot, but it's just too short. Back to Freya. Manages to pass it down to Mia. But Ellis managed to go for it. Ellis over to Georgie. Georgie over to Amy. Amy manages to get to Brittany. Back to Amy. Amy runs with it. Oh, but Mina comes in with a tackle. Brittany goes for it again. It's going to be out by Freya. Brittany's going to be taking it. Brittany over to Ellis. Ellis tries to go for the ball. Keeps it in. Brittany goes for the shot. Managed to save it in time. Passes it back down to the only open player on the other side, which is Selena. Selena goes for the shot, but she misses again. She went too wide. Going to be goalie's ball. Passes it back down. Brittany manages to get it. But back to Freya. Aaron tries to get it to Danny. Just misses. Amy's going to be taking the ball. Amy to Selena. Selena kicks it up. Tries to get it to Ellis. But Naomi manages to get it. Going to be out by... It's going to be a Corner ball for Cumbre. Over to Selena. Selena tries to go for the shot again. Alicia is going to be passing. Going to be out by Frio. Cumbre's ball. Cumbre has a chance to try and get another one. Over to Selena. Selena tries to go for the shot, but it's too wide again. Going to be goalie's ball. Over to Amy. Mina manages to get it. Passes to Aaron. Aaron manages to keep it in, but Brittany just hits it out. Going to be a Frio's ball. Aaron's going to take it. Aaron to Danny. Danny down. Georgie, what an amazing catch. Over to Amy. Amy Ellis managed to get it through. Brittany runs for it. Oh, but she just hits it out herself. Too much speed. Frio's ball over to Danny. Passes it down to no one. Clay's going to take over the ball. Passes it up to Ellis. Ellis managed to get it around. Tries to go for the shot, but it's too wide. Frio's ball. Aaron managed to pass it down. It's going to go to the other side. Selena. Over to Amy. Amy runs over the ball. Managed to get it past. Selena goes for it. Doesn't manage to make it in time. Gonna go to Frio. Gonna be a goalie ball. Alicia passes it down to Aaron. Amy managed to try to go for it. Danny going for the ball. Managed to get it off. Brittany tries to get it. Gonna be out by Frio. Brittany tries to pass it through. Just went too high. Looks like it's going to be a side ball for Frio. Naomi going to be taking it. Over to Aaron. Over to Danny. Out. Looks like they brought Angeline back in. And Suchi. Amy wants up the ball. Passes it to Selena. Selena tries to get it through. She's not hard enough. Danny with the ball. Running up. Gets it past Amy. Manages to pass it off to Mina. Just doesn't manage to get it through. Amy. Over to Suchi. Suchi over to Selena. Selena passes it up over to the other side. Gonna be a corner ball for Cumbre due to the fumble the goalkeeper had. Amy's gonna be taking it. Amy down to Selena. Selena goes for the shot off the side post. Oh, you hate to see it. Back to Selena though. Over to Suchi. Suchi just too high. Down. Suchi manages to get control of the ball. Brings it up. Gets it through to Selena. Selena tries to bring it around. Selena. Oh, she's having some trouble with Aaron. Selena and Aaron just fighting for this ball. Gonna be a Cumbre ball. Selena over to Suchi. Gonna be a free kick for Cumbre, I believe. Gonna pass it up. Naomi's gonna get the ball to Aaron. Aaron over to Danny. Danny managed to get it through Angelina. Suchi fights for that ball off of Naomi. Over to Selena. Selena over Angelina. Angelina runs with the ball. Over to Selena. Over to Amy. Over back to Suchi. Suchi over to Amy again. Back to Suchi. Over to Selena. Selena up to Angelina. Danny just gets that ball away. Selena crosses it, but it's going to be out by a goalie. Going to be a side ball for Cumbre. Selena tries to get it out. Going to be a side. Going to be a side ball to Frio. Danny going to be taking it. Danny down. Selena manages to get it. Naomi tries to go for it for Angelina. To Suchi. Suchi over to Amy. Amy crossing it through to Angelina. Amy managed. Oh, Amy just misses getting that ball, keeping it in. Okay, Aaron's going to be taking. Mina, sorry, is going to be taking it. Mina running down with the ball. Gonna have collision with Selena. Just one of those things that happen. Over to Angelina. Angelina with the ball. But Aaron just comes out of nowhere. Aaron trying to get through. Selena manages to stop it. It's going to become Freo's ball, though. Tries to cross it through. Just misses again. Calling a timeout. I'll see you guys back in a couple. And we're back. Now we have, for the Cumbre, we have Georgine goes. Selena, uh, Luci, sorry, Angelina, Latoya, and Suchi. And then we have the same people, Naomi, Mina. Okay, and we're off. Selena just walking it out. If you can hear the coach. Latoya with the ball. Out. Gonna be Cumbre's ball. Latoya gonna pass to Selena. Selena's gonna go for the shot, but it's just wide. Over to the other side. Looks like Naomi's back and goes. Alicia's out on the pitch. Danny's gonna be taking the ball. Aaron. Naomi. Over to Danny. Angelina just trying to stop it. Out by Frio, gonna be Cumbre's ball. Angelina's gonna be taking it over to Suchi. Over to Selena. Latoya goes for it. Over to Danny. Danny over to Mina. Mina over to Aaron. Aaron runs with the ball, walks with the ball down, passes it through to Alicia. Over, but tries back to Aaron. Over to Mina. Mina goes for the shot, just misses again. Not having luck with getting these goals in. Georgie passes it down. Alicia goes for it. Tries to pass it to Mina. Mina doesn't know what's going on, I believe. Or maybe they do. Latoya. Over to Suchi. Suchi. Up to Latoya again. Just lets it runs out. Becomes free or ball. Mina taking it. Over to Danny. Danny to Aaron. Aaron over to no one. Gonna run down the pitch. Suchi just gonna let it run out. Become goalie's ball. Georgie. Over to Angelina. Angelina. Over to Latoya. Latoya. Passes it through to Suchi. Suchi doesn't manage to get to it in time. Gonna become Freo. Danny's gonna be taking it. Danny to Alicia. Alicia goes for the shot. Georgie manages to get it. Over to Latoya. Latoya. Bring it through. Over to Angelina. Angelina over to Suchi. Suchi. Up through. Passes to Ellis is back on the field. Out by Freo. Cumbre's ball. Ellis going to be taking it. Ellis. Over to Suchi. Suchi back to Ellis. Ellis gets around. Ellis goes for the shot. Just runs out of space. Goalie's ball. Naomi's going to be taking it. Naomi. Through to Suchi. Suchi to Latoya. Latoya. Over to Ellis. Aaron manages to get it. Aaron runs for the ball. Aaron goes for the shot. Georgie manages to save it. What a save from Georgie again. Latoya with the ball. Aaron goes for it again. Mina with the ball. Over to Alicia. Alicia tries to get it through. Ellis runs for the ball. Goes for the shot. Just wide. Naomi takes the ball. Over to Aaron. Latoya. Gonna be Cumbre's ball. Freo. Annoyed over that one. Ellis. Tries to get it through. But just doesn't manage. It looks like Brittany is back on. Mina trying to get that ball down. Brittany trying to get it away. It's going to be out. Going to be Freo's ball. Mina. The only problem, they have no subs, so they're getting tired. As for Cumbre, keeps subbing in and out. Aaron. Down through to no one. Looks like we now have for Cumbre, Suchi, Brittany, Selena, and Ellis on the field, on the pitch. Ellis with the ball. Passes it through to Suchi. Over to Selena. Tries to get it back through to Ellis. But Alicia in the way. Selena tries to get it through, but Aaron's in the way. Selena battles with Aaron for the ball. Aaron managed to get it through. Brittany runs down, taking the ball away from her. Tries to keep it in, but it's just out. Freo's ball. Aaron looks to be taking it. Aaron with the ball. Over to Mina. Mina. Ellis with the ball. Tries to get around Danny. Has some open players. Tries to get it through. Just not quick enough. Danny with the ball. Ellis managed to get it away. Freo's ball. Danny's going to be taking it. Over to Aaron, I believe. Aaron with the ball. Selena just keeps going for that ball. Using her strength to get the ball away from them. But Aaron with the ball. To Mina. Mina tries to get around Brittany. Over to Aaron. Aaron gets it through. Mina goes for the run. They go for it. Oh, and it's an own goal by Cumbre. Just didn't communicate fast enough that it became an own goal. Unlucky to Cumbre. See if they can bring it back in the next 8 minutes. 8.5 minutes. We'll see. Brittany starting with the ball. Brittany to Ellis. Brittany to Selena. And Ellis to Selena. Selena runs with the ball. Tries to get it through. It's just Mina in the way. Selena with the ball down to Suchi. Was across the line. Looks like it's going to turn over to Freo. Mina going to be taking the ball. Mina with the ball. See if Frio just play it safe and keep it away from Cumbre. Let the time run out. Or if they'll go for more goals. To Alicia. Gonna be another out ball. Gonna be to Cumbre. Selena gonna be taking it. Selena with the ball. To Suchi. Suchi to Selena. Selena gets it past. Just out. Gonna be Cumbre's ball again. Suchi's gonna be taking it. Suchi to Selena. Selena tries to get it past. It's gonna be out by Frio again. Gonna be another Cumbre ball. Suchi tries to get it to Brittany. Brittany just out by Brittany. Another timeout. See you back in a second. And we're back. Currently 2-1 to Frio. Starting with the ball, Frio over the nail, over through. Alicia back in goals. It looks like we have Ellis, Suchi, Brittany, and Selena still on the pitch for Cumbre. And you have Naomi, Erin, Mina, and Danny on the pitch for Frio. And then Georgine goes for Cumbre. 6.5 minutes left in the game. To Danny. Danny crosses it through. Naomi doesn't get it in time to try and score a third goal. Going to be Georgie's ball for Cumbre. Over to Selena. Selena. Over. Through to Suchi. Suchi to Brittany. Brittany through to Ellis. Erin manages to get it off. Selena. Over to Brittany. Brittany goes for the shot, but Danny just blocks it. Just not the best night. Brittany. Down to Selena. Selena goes for the shot, but Naomi blocks it. Selena manages to get it again. Through to Brittany. Brittany over. Just too wide again. Alicia. Over to Mina. Mina over to Erin. Erin tries to get it down to Mina again. Just too wide. That's all it is. Looks like they've been subbing off Suchi for Amy. Amy back on the pitch. Amy over to Ellis. Ellis to Brittany. Brittany tries to get it through, but Erin in the way. Tries to pass it around. Selena goes for it. Erin has a shot. What a good save from Georgie. Georgie, I mean, they're saving grace this night. Mina on the ball. See what she does. Passes it up to Danny. Danny with the ball. Tries to get it through. Just gets it over to Naomi. Georgie picks it up. Passes it to Ellis. Ellis over to Selena. Selena passes it through to Brittany. Brittany tries to pass it through to Ellis. Back up to Selena. Selena over to Ellis. Back into the Frio's hands on Danny. Danny to Aaron. Aaron to Danny. Selena manages to get it again. Selena up the ball. Brittany running for it. Just out again. Going to be a Frio ball. Naomi's going to take it. Naomi over to Danny. Danny with the ball. Passes it down the field. Georgie picks it up. Passes it over to Amy. Amy with the ball. Amy passes it to Ellis. Ellis gets through. Chose for the shot. But Alicia manages to stop it in time. Alicia over to Aaron. Selena tries to come for the ball. Ellis. It's going to be a foul on Cumbre. Going to be a free kick to Frio. Looks like Aaron's hurt. She's going to be alright. It's good. It's only a game. Don't want anyone getting hurt. And over to Georgie. Aaron tries to go for the shot. Over to Selena. Selena. Over to Ellis. Danny manages to block it. Mina with the ball. Brittany goes for it. Back to Danny. Danny down to Aaron. Aaron with the ball. Tries to get it through. Amy with the ball. Trying to get it away from Naomi. Gets it off, but Naomi goes for it. Still fumbling over the ball. Selena chucks it up. Alicia with the ball. Passes it down. Amy tries to get the ball, but fumbles. Selena with the ball. He just passes it through to no one, hoping someone will run after it. Danny taking the side ball. Danny tries to get it down. Just going to be out. Going to be a Cumbre ball. 2:40 left on the clock. Georgie with the ball. Aaron's going to take over. Aaron tries to get it down. Just too high and wide. Amy over to the ball. Brittany fighting Mina for the ball. And is out by Naomi. Naomi takes the ball. Tries to get it over. Selena tries to get the ball. Aaron takes the ball. Mina back to Aaron. Aaron with the ball. Trying to get it past. Over to Mina. Brittany goes for it. Naomi passes back to Mina. 2 minutes left on the clock. Naomi passes it down. Georgie goes for it. Gonna be a goalie ball. Over to Ellis. Ellis with the ball. Passes it through. Gonna be a Cumbre ball. Brittany's gonna be taking it. It's a busy night here at the center, even for the women's as well. Everyone's waiting for the men's game. They're excited to see what happens with that. 1:10 left on the clock. Do you think that Frio's going to be stalling for time, just trying to wait it out? Are they going to go for another go? Amy with the ball. Passes it through to Ellis. Ellis with the ball. Tries to get it through to Bastani. Crosses it in. Oh, what a save from Alicia. Selena tries to boot it back up. Looks like Mina taking the ball. Over to Aaron. Just over her head. Going to be out. Going to be Cumbre's ball. Looks like Selena's going to be taking it. 40 seconds left on the clock. Selena. Over to Amy. Amy. Too high. Going to go to goalie ball. for Frio. Alicia passes it down just into the open. Amy with the ball over to Selena. Just going to go out too high. Aaron going to be taking the ball over to Naomi. Naomi tries to get it through. Manages, but Georgie manages to stop it. Brittany with the ball. Tries to get it across to Ellis. Ellis manages to stop it before going out. Tries to go for the ball. But Frio isn't letting it happen. Mina's just not letting her get through. Cumbre's ball. Passes through to Brittany. Blocked by Danny. Danny trying to bring it down. Amy has a chance. Back down the pitch to Georgie. Georgie passes it back up to Brittany. Brittany tries to go for the shot. And they've run out of time. It was a good game. Frio 2-1. Okay. The men's game will be starting pretty soon. So stick around for that. In the meantime, you can watch some ads and look at our sponsors. And we're back. Coin toss currently. Most anticipated game of the night. Looks like we got Stuart and Charlie. Main two I know starting. And for Frio, kickoff is Stefan, and we're off. Jake, Diego. Might have to refer to them as just the numbers at this point. It's going to be very hard with how fast they play. If I know the names, I can say them, but we'll just see. Number 9 passes over to number 4. Number 6 goes for the shot, just manages misses it. Number 8 with the ball to number 6. Number 19 over to number 4. Number 4, Pat crosses it over. Back to 19. Back over. Back to 4. Just passes it down into the open. Number 78, keeper. Stewart. Number 3 to Charlie, number 5. Over to Stewart. Yeah, my sheet's really messed up here. Number 6 crosses over. Number 4 to the ball. Back over. Number 9 tries to run it down, but number 8 just gets in the way. Bit of fumbling there. Number 9 on Freya. Diego. Number 6. Stefan. Sorry. Number 19, Marco. And number 4 is Jake. Marco. Over to Jake. Over to Diego. Diego. Back to Jake. Jake trying to get it through, but number 6 comes in the way. Number 6. Oh, it's Stewart. Stewart to number 8. Back to 6. Over to Charlie. Charlie to 6. To number 8. Back to 6. 6 runs it up. Goes for the shot, but it's too wide. Gonna be Freo with the ball.
That's who's on now. When more come on, I'll tell you. I don't know the number.
78.
I get the others.
Yeah.
I know one of them. I know one of them.
Sorry about that. Just sorting out some technical problems we have. Rain. In goes Charlie. To Stewart. Stewart trips. Over to Marco. Marco tries to get it through. Over to Jake. Jake shoots. Just misses. Will running it up, and it's a goal for Cumbre by Will. Here we are, Jake. Here we are, trying to run it up again. Back to Freya. Over to Jake. Back to Jake. Jake with the ball. Charlie. Over to Stewart. Stewart to Will. Will. Over to Jamie. Stewart tries to score. Just misses. Marco with the ball. Over to Jake. Jake to Liam. Will really fighting for that ball.
Well done, Jamie.
Jake going to be taking a free kick. Jake crosses the ball. It's a free kick for Freo. That's Cumbre. Stewart to Charlie. Stewart. Jake with the ball. Cross it over 7. Brings it down. Tries to get it through. Brings it back to Liam. Liam to Jake. Over to 7. Will hits it out. Crosses over to Liam. Liam over to Jake. Back to Liam. Back to Jake. Jake over to number 18. Nico. Jake tries to get it around. Rain, goalie. To Will. To Alex. Will goes for the ball. Tries to get it through. Liam trying to get it back down to Jake. Brings it back up to Alistair. Over to Jake. Alex hits it out. Alex B, I should say. Liam with the ball. Passes through. Back to Liam. Over to Alistair. Keeping it in. Charlie trying to go for the ball. Will passes to Stewart. Over to Alex B. Back to Stewart. Passes through to Will. Up to Charlie. Freo's ball. Over to Nika. Liam taking the side ball. Over to Nico. Back to Jaden. In goes. Back to Liam. Over to Nico. Diego, sorry. Over to Alistair. Back to Liam. Over to Alistair. Alistair brings it down. Out by Alex B. Liam passes to Jaden. Jaden back to Liam. Liam passes it across. Nico. Alistair with the goal. What a good play. What a good assist from Nico to Alistair. 1-0. 13 and a half minutes left on the clock in the first half. Stewart taking the ball to Charlie. Over to Alex B. Passing it back to Stewart. Over there, Charlie. Over to Liam. Out. Going to be Freo's ball. Diego's going to be taking it. Diego tries to cross it through to Nico. Quishon. And that was a good try from Diego. It's going to be a corner ball. Diego going to take it. Tries to get it to Nico. Alex B hits it out. It's going to be another corner ball. Tries to cross it in. Alistair with the ball. Over to Liam. Liam running over the ball. Back to Jaden. Jaden down to Alex B. Alex tries to shoot. Just hits it with the wrong part of his foot. Over to Liam. Down to Diego. Back to Liam. Stewart with the ball control. Tries to get it through. But Nico just taking it off them back with Stewart. Alex B with the ball. Over to Charlie. To Quishon. Over to Alex B again. Stewart with the ball. Over to Charlie. Charlie to Stewart. Over to Quishon. Over to Charlie. Back to Alex B. Trying to bring it up the pitch. Alex B. Nico. Taking it off. Diego. What a shot. Rain. Keeper. Alex with the ball. Back to Alex. Over to Quayshawn. To Charlie. Over to Karim. Back to Alex. Back to Karim. Back to Alex. Passes it up to Karim. Goes for the ball. Jaden. Oh, and it's just too wide. Not enough room. Subbing on some new people. From Frio. Diego with the ball. Passes through. Noah. Diego. Saw some of these guys earlier. James. Over to Noah. Back to James. Back to Noah. Alex B with the ball. Over to Quayshawn. Out. Cumbre's ball. Out. Gonna be Frio's ball. Marco taking it. Saw this guy earlier. Diego. Another out. Diego's gonna be taking it for Frio. Marco. Gonna run out with it. Have a good chance. Alex. Oh. Quayshawn with the ball. Alex. Oh. Diego tries to bring it down, but Rain gets it. Back to Alex. Karim. Over to Quayshawn. Over to Karim again. Over to Alex. Karim. Quayshawn. Alex. Kashai. Yeah. Jamie. The good ball. Jaden. Freel's goalkeeper. Over to Marco. James with the ball. Sorry, that was Jake. James there. James with the ball now. Over to Jake. Passes it through. Jaden. Going to be a corner for Cumbre. Number 4. Number 28. Back to 4. And it's out. It's going to be Cumbre's ball. Number 8. Number 7. Back to Frio. Frio goes for the shot. Back to Cumbre. Number 10 running it up. Number 4 with the ball. 19. Back to 4. Back to 19 on Frio. 4. Passing between each other. Trying to get it up. It's out. It'll be Cumbre's ball. Passing it up. It'll be Frio's ball. Just under 10 minutes left on the clock. In the first half. 1-1 at the moment. Here we are. Frio trying to make the move. Number 28. Number 4. To number 28. Back to 4. Cumbre managed to break the ball away. But didn't manage to get to it. Over to goalie. Number 19. Passes it up. Gonna be Cumbre's ball. To the goalie. That's a 6. Over. Running it up. Gonna go for it. Oh, goalie just managed to get in front of it. Gonna try again, but he catches it. Fria's gonna try and run up the ball again. Get some space. Cumbre managed to block it. Heading over. Number 10. Cumbre have a chance. Freo kick it back down to the other end. Cumbre's keeper got it. Pass it to number 8. Number 8, Stewie. Cross it to number 6. Freo managed to get a hold of it. 19. Oh. Gonna be number 7. Number 5. Freo managed to get a hold of it. Number 28 and Freo. Keeper managed just to get it. Passes it through. Number 8. Over number 3. Just out. Gonna be Freo's ball. Looks like you're gonna be subbing some on. 19. Over to 10. 10 on Freo. Keep passing it between each other. Trying to move. Trying to get some distance up on the pitch. Number 9 with the ball. Number 8. Oh, so close. Keeper. Pass it through. Gets it to 3. It's going to be out by Freo. Going to be Cumbre's ball. 7 minutes left in the first half. Number 5. Tries to get it through. Number 8. Oh, and number 9 on Freo. Just hit it too hard. Cumbre. So much distance. Over to number 5. Number 3. Back to 5. Back to 3. Number 7. Playing a passing game here. Number 5 again. Back to 6 on Freo. Number 5 has it. Takes a good tackle. Back to 3. Out of number 7. Number 5. Over to number 8. Number 8 with the ball. Passes to the 7. Through the 8. Freo managed to get a hold. Number 18 on Freo. Fight for the ball and it's out. Cumbre's ball. Over to 3. Over to 5. 5 tries to get it through. Freo's just having free kick for Freo. No, sorry, Cumbre. Number 5 is going to be taking it. Going to go for the pass to number 7. Number 7 goes for the shot, but it's just a good save by the keeper. Cumbre with the ball in the corner. Freo with the ball. Trying to make some room for them. Bring it down. Cumbre has the ball now. Running it up. Passing it through. Passing it up. Cross passing back. Freo takes control. Freo with the ball. Cumbre fighting for it. Cumbre with the ball again. Cumbre have control over the ball. Cumbre passing back and forth, trying to make some room. Cumbre struggling to find an opening. Freo managed to get the ball, running it back. Cumbre go for the tackle. Going through, passing. Oh, and it slips through his legs. It's no good. Timeout. And we're back. Straight into it. Frio with the ball. It's currently 1-all. Cumbre with the ball. Number 9. Frio running up with the ball. Running back. Passing it across. Cumbre go for the goal, and it's a goal for Cumbre! What an amazing shot from Jamie. Frio with the ball. And it's out. It's gonna go to Cumbre. Get it over. Frio trying to get the ball back off of them. Cumbre's ball. Looks like a yellow card to a Frio player. Cumbre with the ball. Passing it. Tries to go for the shot, but it's blocked. Frio running back down. Frio trying to get a goal. Frio getting past. Frio blocked by the goalie. Going for it again and blocked again. What a good save from the goalie. Going to be a corner ball for Frio. Cumbre out by Cumbre. Frio by Cumbre. Going to be another Freo ball. Passing one between each other. Oh. No, Freo's ball. Freo with the ball. Running it up. Goalie. Picks it up. Cumbre with the ball now. Trying to get it through. Cumbre's ball again. Cumbre just keeping it in. Goldie's come out. Cumbre with the ball. Cumbre going for the shot. Crossing it between each other. Freo gets it. It's out by Cumbre. Going to be Freo's ball. Cumbre with the ball. Running it up. Crossing it over to no one. Freo's ball. To the goalie. Back out. Freo bringing it up. Gonna be Cumbre's ball. Is that Cumbre subbing off? Number 5. Bring another new player in the game. Freo with the ball. Freo. Back to Cumbre. Back to Freo. Freo really fighting to get this goal. Cumbre's also fighting back.
Get there. Yeah, go.
Go Cumbre with the ball. Going for the run. Tries to cross it. One of the Freo players is in the way. Gonna be Cumbre's ball. It's a good block by the goalie. Back to Freo. Cumbre back with the ball. Trying to run it up. Passing it. Between each other. Trying to find the opening they need. Bring it back. Trying to find that opening. Giving it back to Freo. Cumbre with the ball. Passing it up. That's going to be the end of the first half. See you back in the second. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off straight away. Cumbre with the ball. 2-1 going into the second half. Cumbre really trying to get this ball down. Going for the run. Well, it's just ended by Frio. Cumbre is going to be taking the corner. Oh, that was a good goal from Cumbre. Now 3-1 to Cumbre. See if Frio can bring it back in the second half. Both teams have been playing really well tonight, just from the first half. Cumbre with the ball again. Oh, and it was a good shot from Cumbre to Frio. Frio trying to get the ball up into the other side. It's going to go out. Frio's ball. He'll be passing back. Crossing it over. Frio passing it. It'll be Cumbre's ball. Cumbre getting it down. Oh, just going to go out. Cumbre's ball, though. Pass it up. It'll be Frio's ball. Frio with the ball. Trying to get it through. They've got it through, but can they get it across? No. Oh, Cumbre going for the run. Crossing it in. Oh, goalie just manages to block it. Frio getting it through. Cumbre's right behind them. Cumbre with the ball again, going for the run again. Passing it through. Passing it through again. Going back through, going for the shot. Oh, and it's just missed. Ball's back to Frio. Frio moving with the ball. It's out. Gonna be Cumbre's ball. Cumbre with the ball again. See what they try and do here. Frio blocked it. Frio with the ball. Frio in control. Oh, and it's a good block by Cumbre. Gonna be Frio's ball though. Freo going with the ball. Cumbre trying to stop them. And it was a good save by the goalie. Cumbre now have the ball again. Cumbre bring it down. Freo's going to be subbing on. It's going to be Freo's ball. Freo with the ball. Cumbre fighting for it.
Get there.
Freo really trying to get in. Cumbre's not letting them. Cumbre with the ball. Trying to get it down. Freo managed getting it away from Cumbre. But Cumbre just coming back with it. Cumbre trying to get it through. With Forrest just didn't work. Freo with the ball. Getting it up. Cumbre really fighting back against Freo. Not allowing them to get close to the goal now. Ball's coming at that fumble to Freo. Freo really have a chance. Cumbre is really fighting. It's going to be Freo's ball. Cumbre and Freo really fighting over the ball.
Love it. Now we can put the ad.
Going to be Cumbre's ball. Going to sub on.
Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going.
It's gone out. Freo now have the ball. Seeing what they can do. Cumbre really have a chance. Oh, and it's just too wide. Freo's going to really come back from this. And take the chance. Try and get it in. Freo running with it. Crossing. Blocked by Cumbre and out. Going to be Freo's ball. Freo with the ball. Crossing it through. Freo have a chance. And it's just blocked by the keeper. Freo with the ball. Getting it through. Freo's really trying to get the ball through. Oh,
Save.
it's a good save by the keeper. Frio's ball. Really trying. Cumbre with the ball. Trying to get it down. Frio's really fighting. Getting it past. Maybe foul. Gonna be Cumbre's kick. Cumbre with the ball. Really trying to get it down. Frio's just come in. Going back to the keeper. Frio have a chance, and it's a goal for Frio. Just unlucky from the keeper. Now 3-2, still to Cumbre. Cumbre have the ball. Frio really fighting, trying to get another goal. Running back down the pitch. Frio really fighting for it. Running it through. Keeper blocked it. And it's just missed again. I think everyone's really starting to feel tired. Still going to push on. Cumbre really trying to fight through. It's out. Going to be a free-out ball. Sorry. Cumbre ball. Cumbre running it down. Frio bringing it back. Frio going for it. Blocked by Cumbre. Cumbre running it down again. Blocked by Frio. Frio keeping it in. Cumbre getting it again. It's going to be Frio's ball. Frio with the ball. Cumbre getting the ball again. Bring it through. Just sending it down to the other side. Frio. Ball. Frio with the ball. Really looking for that opening. Oh, it's a bit too wide. Cumbre really fighting that ball to get it down. Cumbre running with the ball. Cumbre Cumbre going again. Ah! Just too high. Freo with the ball.
Get there. Come on. Get closer.
Freo. Freo's ball. Freo's really fighting for it. Timeout. And we're back from the timeout. Off we are. Cumbre really bringing in, really trying in after this timeout. Cumbre. Ah, looks like Freo. That's a free kick. See how Cumbre handles it. Cumbre really fighting. Take the ball. Going back to the goalie. Getting it back to one of his players. Cumbre. It's out. Cumbre with the ball. They're really running down with the ball. Trying to get it to the other side. Oh, Freo just manages to block it. Cumbre really getting another goal there. Frio really fighting. Stay in the game. Frio. Cumbre. Oh, set a fall. Down the line. Frio now have the ball. Cumbre coming back with the ball. Really trying to get another goal. Oh, just gone out. Cumbre's ball. Really going for it. Oh, and it's a good block by the keeper. It's going to go back to Cumbre. Cumbre really just getting through. Going for it. Frio now have the ball. Bring it up. Blocked by the keeper. Cumbre running it through. And it's a yellow card for 28. It'll be a free kick for Cumbre. Cumbre going for the free kick. Passing it across. Cumbre really fighting for it. Frio with the ball. And Cumbre going for it. Running it down. Passing it through. Oh, and it's through! What a goal for Cumbre. Goalie fumbled and the Cumbre scored. Amazing goal from Charlie. Now 4-2 to Cumbre. 5 minutes on the clock. And they're off. Cumbre really, really fighting for it. Trying to keep it away from Freya. Cumbre with the ball. Going for it. Freya fighting back. Freya with the ball. Cumbre waiting. Cumbre really fighting with that for that ball. Passing it down. Cumbre Taking that ball. Passing it back. It's going down. It's out. Timeout. See you guys back in a second. And we're back after that timeout. Cumbre currently up 4-2. 3 minutes and 36 seconds left on the clock. Frio with the ball. Have no goalie. Oh, and it's this post. Just missed. Oh, and it's out. Gonna be Frio's ball. Frio really trying. Cumbre's ball. Cumbre really trying to keep it away. It's going down the line. Gonna be Frio's ball. Frio really playing with the fifth man. Trying to give them the leg up. Good block by the goalie. Getting it down. It's out. Cumbre's ball. Cumbre. Frio up on the other side. Game pass first. Oh, and it's a good save. Can he? Yeah, and it's out. Frio with the ball. Fifth man out. It's out. Corner ball for Frio. Gonna be Cumbre's ball. Cumbre really fighting. Ryan's breaking out. People, people annoyed. And he's being red carded. Maybe free kick for Freo. Did all that. And it's out. Cumbre's ball. Cumbre with the ball. Running it down. Cumbre just passing back and forth. Freo coming in. Freo passing it up. Cumbre with the ball. Cumbre going for it. Freo really fighting off Cumbre. Cumbre really trying to go for it. And it's been blocked by the goalie. Cumbre got it again. Back to Freo. Freo. And it's out. Cumbre goalie's ball to Cumbre. Just walking it through. And that is time. Ended with 4-2 to Cumbre. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's games, even with that little kerfuffle at the end. I hope to see you all next time. And bye.